Have you ever noticed how restless the mind truly is? Even in your quietest moments, it refuses to stop. It replays the past. It rehearses the future. It tells you who you are and who you must be. It whispers fears and repeats old wounds. And yet, have you ever asked yourself, who would I be if the noise went quiet? What wisdom might I hear in the silence beneath my thoughts? Entering the struggle, the restless mind. Life pulls you in every direction. There's always another decision, another responsibility, another worry waiting for you. The mind convinces you that if you just think hard enough, plan far enough, strive long enough, eventually you will find peace. But peace never comes this way, because the mind left to itself is like a wheel that never stops turning. It spins with fears, judgments, desires, regrets, and when you try to control it, it only spins faster. We live trapped in a storm of our own thoughts, confusing the storm for the sky, confusing the turbulence for who we are. But the truth is this: you are not the storm. You are the vastness that holds it. And in the stillness of that vastness, wisdom speaks. Guided reflection. First pause, gentle, inviting tone. Close your eyes for a moment. Take one slow, steady breath. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Now notice, your thoughts are still moving, still whispering, still trying to pull you away. But you do not need to stop them. You do not need to fight them. Instead, notice the space around them. Notice the silence that is never disturbed, no matter how loud the noise becomes. This silence is always here. It has been waiting for you to return. The nature of stillness. What it reveals. Stillness is not the absence of life. It is the presence of life in its purest form. In stillness, you begin to see clearly. The patterns of overthinking reveal themselves. The emotional burdens you've been carrying rise gently to the surface. The illusions of control begin to unravel. Like a muddy river settling after a storm, the waters of your mind grow clear. And in that clarity you discover truths that were always present, but drowned beneath the noise. Metaphors of the mind: storm, ocean, sky. The mind is a storm. Thoughts crash like waves, emotions strike like lightning. And yet, have you noticed, no matter how violent the storm, the sky above it remains untouched. You are that sky. You are the vastness in which every thought, every feeling, every storm arises and dissolves. And when you rest in this recognition, stillness is no longer something you do. It is what you are. Exploring the struggles, overthinking, control, ego. But why is stillness so difficult for us? Why do we resist the very space that could heal us? The answer lies in the habits of the mind. Overthinking promises safety, as if analyzing every angle could protect you. Control promises certainty, as if gripping tighter could stop the river of life from flowing. The ego promises identity, as if repeating the story of me could keep you from dissolving into the unknown. But each of these promises is empty. Overthinking steals the present. Control suffocates the natural flow, and ego blinds you to the vastness beyond the self. Stillness reveals their emptiness. It shows you that freedom does not come from tightening your grip, but from letting go. Guided reflection. Letting go, softly, almost whispering. Take another breath. Feel the air filling your chest, then leaving just as easily as it came. Now notice what your mind is clinging to. Is it a memory you cannot release? A fear of what may come? A judgment about who you are? Allow it to be here. See it as a passing cloud. And then, let it drift away. You do not need to hold it. You are the sky, not the cloud. The wisdom found in stillness. In stillness, life speaks in a language older than words. You begin to see that every emotion carries a hidden message. Grief reveals your capacity to love. Fear reminds you of your longing to live fully. Anger shows you where boundaries need to be honored. But these messages are only heard when you stop resisting, when you sit quietly enough to listen. Stillness teaches without force. It heals without demand. It reveals without effort. Because stillness is not something you manufacture. It is what remains when you stop interfering. Deep inner practice. Dwelling in stillness. Gentle guide. Extended meditation-like passage. Close your eyes once more. Take a breath, deeper and full. Now allow your attention to soften. Do not chase thoughts. Do not push them away. Simply rest. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice the stillness beneath the rhythm. Like the calm depths of the ocean, this stillness remains untouched by surface waves. If a thought arises, smile at it, and let it pass like a bird flying through the open sky. If an emotion rises, feel it fully. But see that even this is held in a greater silence. Now ask yourself gently, who am I beyond thought? What am I beyond emotion?